definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down. To throw now.
A little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achane. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Harold Landry, there on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers 39.
Throwing is May. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls in, a lot of space open underneath.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, L.A.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Hey, run!
3rd and a yard.
13, Luke! Luke!
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield.
That's over the middle and intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Ready? Lisa 24.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. A second effort, and he is in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown Chargers. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers take a 10-3 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play for the Cowboys. 54 yards.
Let's go.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught at the 3. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Here's Achane. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Cowboys 3.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Let's go now.
Now May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Ready.
To throw is May. That is caught. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They're going. It's May, and that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, fourth and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Now let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. These situations here, Mike, you can see this defensive line is just chomping at the bit. They can see a safety coming. They don't quite get the safety in this case. They still hold him to no gain. Brings up second down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Hey, Ryan! Go, let's go! Hey, I'm done.
Now Lawrence. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. 3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st down, it is Williams. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Hey!
Moore going in motion. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. He is in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Chargers move out in front by the score of 17-3. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. It's 2nd down. They'll run with Achane. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
3rd and short. And here is May. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Ready? Left wing 19. Go.
Throwing now is May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Tag.
Throwing is May. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Trap 60. Ready, ready.
To throw now, May. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. May to the air once more. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down into the play, backed by the quarterback. Let's see. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. Now, Achane. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real... Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
One more time, it's Achane. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Cowboys. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
On red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He runs with it. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's May. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
19 tight.
From out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. May going to look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's it.
That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Chargers 24, Cowboys 10.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, go.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
To the left side, catch made by McConkey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 13. A give, and here comes Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Lawrence. He's going to tuck it and go. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down. On the give, it's Williams. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Williams. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Now here's Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Chargers. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Check.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go.
To throw is May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Open man downfield is Leggett. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a give to H.N. heading right. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now May. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end.
Good blocking, and he's in. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Dallas.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10.
Red on red.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 9. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Ron.
2nd down, Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. To throw is Lawrence. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down and more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Second and 7. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one finds McConkey. Here's third down and a few inches. He'll try to run for it with Williams. Williams, first down, and he's not done. A gain there of 17.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, L.A. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Seibert out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set, go.
Throwing now is May. That one complete to Leggett. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Not much. Second and long coming up.
All right, let's go.
Up the middle they go. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Back to throw. Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! 13, Lou! Lou!
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's fourth down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on fourth down. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Chargers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Rip, 23. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Decent 24.
Moore going in motion. Lawrence now on second down. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Hey.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On red.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Now he takes off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. So it's a win for the visiting